Hey guys, this is Jason, Happy Mountain Trekkers. I want to welcome you to Season 2, Episode 3 of Community Outdoors and our series on prolonged survival. Now today we're going to be talking about a specific element of prolonged survival, and that is personal hygiene. Personal hygiene can make the difference in the long run, whether you're out here for 4 or 5 days, weeks, months. Just keeping good personal hygiene can boost that morale. It can keep your physical well-being up to par. You get dirty and sweaty day after day. And if you keep yourself clean out there, if something was to happen, all these little scrapes and cuts and scratches you get outdoors, your chance for getting any kind of infection decreases dramatically. And it all comes back to personal hygiene. Now, earlier I did a pre-build. I built a camp shower / water catch, and I wanted to do something that would knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. And obviously the camp shower is going to provide a means for myself or my comrades to wash off out here after days, weeks out here camping. And also in my construction of the camp shower, obviously I went with a 5-gallon jug, and I cut the top out of the jug and screened it in, and obviously that's going to serve as a water catch as well, a freshwater catch to be exact. It's going to catch that rainwater, which is good and good to drink. We don't have to worry about filtering it, and we need water. The creeks dry up for some reason, or we can't get to our water source. We've got water ready to go. And I screened this thing in to keep bugs, debris, and mosquitoes and the like from contaminating the water and setting up shop in there. And I taped it with some heavy-duty Gorilla tape to kind of insulate it. And that dark color is going to attract some heat and hopefully warm that water up a little bit so it's not ice cold. Of course, like on a day like today, I'm not going to complain because it's been pretty daggone hot. We hit about 88 degrees today, and I've already got about 3 layers of sweat and grime on me, so I'm not going to complain on a cold shower. But so we set this up in the jug to collect water, and I've just run a simple spout out the end, and I've hooked a regular garden hose. I had to cut the end off and clamp the water hose to that spout. There's an on-off there, and the hose runs down to a like a sprinkler assembly that I can also tie up in our trees once we find our spot. And it also has an on-off as well. So what I'm hoping is I can build a good platform to get myself off the ground, so I'm not standing in a mud hole under that water, and just reach up, hit the on button, and off to shower land we go. So let's get started. What do you say? Okay, so I found a good spot close to camp, and I thought on it for a little bit. I was going to build a platform out of wood, out of betoning, and getting a flat edge on my logs, and using paracord to tie it, kind of like I did my raised beds here at the shelter in one of my previous videos. But I started seeing a lot of these flat edge rocks, and I figured this was a time saver and a material saver. I don't have to use paracord. I don't have to waste, you know, all that time working that wood. I just kind of worked with these rocks, and like a puzzle, I put them together with the flat edge best I could. And I've got a good flat surface, relatively flat anyway, that I can stand on under the water spout, and I'll be off the ground, out of the mud. So now that that's took care of, let's hang this jug up in the tree. Got our support nailed up here in the tree, and we're going to do a paracord wrap around this big tree just for some extra support. We don't want that big jug falling on top of our head while we're in the shower. All right, so we've got our camp shower rain catch up in the tree and hung. We've got our spray nozzle here. Hopefully I've got it set up with enough pull there to where gravity will do its thing and we can get a good flow on that spout. So let's go get some water and test it out. Oh, hey guys. Just getting cleaned up a little bit. Just want to thank you guys for watching. Just a reminder that personal hygiene is not something to be forgotten or overlooked in prolonged survival situations. It could definitely come in handy. I feel better already, and I ain't even done yet. There are probably many ways to do this camp shower water catch, but this was my take on it. Seems to be working pretty well. I may not have the best water pressure, but I bet I can give days in and run for their money. But with that being said, thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode on Season 2, Community Outdoors Prolonged Survival with Canoehound Adventures. Oh, Grim, I need my rubber duck back. I'll catch you later, guys. Peace.